Eh. Eh. Yeah, look at that. The best town, the best song, the best. Look at that. You see that, Scion? How could you have been so defeatist? The game got all better. You don't have to worry about it. No need to be such a negative Nancy, getting all up on your fucking high horse, always comparing this game to other games and saying that it's shit. Man, Scion, you really gotta fucking learn to smell the roses. Just let the good parts of the game be good. Jeez. Where am I going? I had the notebook open for a reason. I'm going here. Trat Plains. Did I not do this one? Did I do a different one? Hello, I'm lost. I don't like this town. Its layout is linear and it confuses my body. Hello. Can I be third class yet? I'm not even a third class citizen. I'm a fourth class. I'm below the scum. I didn't do it. Ho ho ho. Secret mission. Trat Plains Road. Okay. We're off. Come, Scion. Join me in our magnificent adventure throughout the ads that you are currently watching because Twitch inevitably plays them. This is a Squirrel Man. You're the worst zone in the game. Wham. I think it goes without saying that my two favorite party members are Tisha and Chloe, just because they're the two that actually have like unique mechanics. Chloe's ability to have a fucking AI enemy turn interrupt panic heal is fucking amazing, and not even accounting for the fact that she's like the best fucking debuff in the game that she didn't need. Zilch, nada, nothing. And the fact that Letitia over here, Tifa from the hit game to Final Fantasy, has an AoE basic attack. Actually gives her unique applications with Impede and other on-basic attack elements, which was all of Trails of Cold Steel. Wolf Fort. I don't know, man. I always gotta make the ad bit, you know? Tea, the thing that everyone drinks instead of coffee. My favorite character. That is a sheep. That is a sheep monkey. It is a creepy sheepy, as is dictated by the game itself. That is a name I would have come up with. But why though? Elliot's had the best S-Craft because it was cool, the coolest. Also, I don't know why they've made every S-Craft the fucking same in Trails of Cold Steel. Big circle, deal big damage. I did just talk about it, how fucking Epic Battle Fantasy has a bunch of different ones for different elements. Some of them are single targets, some of them give you instant... I should have saved before doing this. What am I doing? Goodbye. Like, Epic Battle Fantasy is absolutely the primo example of how to do fucking overlimits. You don't understand the absolute fucking high it is to be able to guarantee every hit's a critical hit, buff your attack by 80%, lower an enemy's defense by 50%, use the overlimit that only hits one person while using a weapon that they're elementally weak against, and hitting a boss for 80% of its health. Oh my god, that is an entire fight's worth of setup. But holy shit, it is the most satisfying thing ever. You can find them legitimately, you can apply status ailments and chip them out, you can play regenerative and deal like damage, you can benefit a lot from passive effects and kind of just play it by ear, you can use magic and chip them out by their weakness, or you can just do one big hit. All of it's viable. Every piece of what I just said is viable. That's also one of the only games I've ever seen where status ailments being manually afflicted, not by like a random chance, or like with a weapon that has a chance to inflict that weapon and you just, you know, happen to get it, you know? Status ailments are crucial in that game. And I never see any game do that. Ow. So many games, if you're gonna have status ailments, so many games either have it be, either you only use stun, or you have it be where status ailments kind of just happen, just via playing the game, a la Cold Steel, or they have it that status ailments are completely and utterly worthless, so you never see any of them for the entire game. Those are the worst example, and are unfortunately the most common example. I hope these dudes like White Gehenna, because they're getting it. No, I don't mean buffs, I mean status ailments, but yeah, Persona. It's one of those things that I see a lot of the time when people are doing, like, really expertised playthroughs of, like, mainline. Like, seeing, like, someone who's really good at Nocturne go through a playthrough of Nocturne. He'll use status ailments on the boss that it is specifically good against, but it's one of those things that you just never know in a normal playthrough. Hell, Paper Mario's even like that. I love Paper Mario to fucking death. There's a train, I don't know about that. I love Paper Mario to fucking death, but that's another one of those games where it is, you have a very complex and involved, like, status ailment system, and you just never fucking need it. Because most enemies are immune or resist every status ailment. It's like fucking, yeah, here's this man, he's the crop muncher, but like, he stole his identity. Identity theft is in this chest. Truly the most heinous of villains. Which sucks, because, fucking status ailments are actually really fun to play around. Like, I never cared about status ailments. I was the RPG dude who never touched status ailments with, like, a 10-foot pole, you know? Just because, who gave a shit? But my god, having played Epic Battle Fantasy and a little bit of Lisa. Lisa did a little bit of it, but, like, not enough to be, like, Epic Battle Fantasy standards. Holy shit, status ailments are actually really fun, and games just do not make ample use of them at all. And it really goes to show. It is, like, impressive how much that game will make you see that every other RPG you've ever played in your life just shits the bed. I feel so empty inside. I have this. What is this? It was a black bang. Oh, there it is. Prevent sleep. No, I don't want that. Trails of Cold Steel did what Epic Battle Fantasy 3 did. Or was it Epic Battle Fantasy 4? Epic Battle Fantasy 4 actually introduced that as a weapon type. It was called the Alchemist's Bow. And it was a bow and arrow that did almost like a no... Ooh, we found our tower! But, the Alchemist's Bow was a bow that did almost no damage. Like, it was a bow that, like, affected your strength, like, less than the starting bow of the game, because you can upgrade gear in that game, because, you know, that game's just fucking cool like that. So if you have a bow you like, you can use it for the whole fucking game, hell yeah. But it's the Alchemist's Bow. The final tower. God, I love Golden Sun. It's my favorite. I want to talk to train people. But the bow's whole gimmick was that it can afflict, because it's meant to be a bow and arrow, but instead of an arrowhead, it has a glass vial with a concoction in it. And every arrow you shoot has a different glass vialed arrow. And when in effect, what it is that whenever it hits an enemy, it has a chance to apply one random status ailment. Of any of them. Any at all, in the entire game. The first arrow will inflict burn. The second one will inflict paralysis. The third one will inflict wet. The fourth one will inflict cold. The fifth one will inflict instant death, killing the enemy. And that last one's very, very fucking funny. So, it was actually too oppressive, in fact. Like, a lot of people, me included, because it was so much fun, just used it through all of Epic Battle Fantasy 4. So he nerfed it. And for it to be the real Hail Mary of a weapon, in Epic Battle Fantasy 5, they've nerfed it so now it can give a few positive status ailments, like HP regen, and so they killed the weapon. You can still play around it, but I mean, it makes more sense for it to be the Russian roulette of a bow and arrow. Hey, what's up with your train? Man, I sure do like another playthrough of Epic Battle Fantasy. I want people to see that game again, you know? Why does it say my mic is picking up my fan? It never picks up my fan. What the fuck, OBS? No, what? Why is it saying it's picking that up? Stop that. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but it's saying it's picking it up, and I hate that. Like, it is showing up on the audio mixing levels, which tells me that it gives me false information about what the fuck's going on, and I want it to stop. Oh, there it goes. But it's only when I start talking. Here, maybe I can put my fan on the floor. Maybe that'll help. Oh, that's a nice fan. We're in the middle of fucking winter almost, and I'm turning my fan on. Hell yeah. There we go. That's better. Yeah, that was actually one of the things I really did like about Trails of Cold Steel was the fucking Master Quartz system. The fact that, like, everyone could equip any Master Quartz, but you only got one of each Master Quartz, helped differentiate people a bit more, you know? Like, anyone could do anything via the Orbment system, but the fact that they made crafts, okay, too good, but the fact that they made crafts better, S-crafts were also bad, the fact that their basic attack ranges were different, their crafts were universally just better, and the Master Quartz system, yeah, that made them too good, though. Like, God, Epic Battle, everything you're talking about is just making me think, man, that's cool and all, but Epic Battle Fantasy did it better. Holy shit, that game has the largest amount of customization and tackling applications for how you want to handle a fight. Holy shit, it's so fun. That's one of those games that, like, yeah, there's a story, but it's way more of just like a fun adventure. It is exactly what I want these games to be, you know? There's a main plot, big bad man, go stop him. It's like a fucking Mario game. And then the whole ride through, it is just lighthearted, joking adventure, not taken too seriously. It's very lighthearted and fun. But it is some of the best gameplay I have played in years. And I had played it when I was young, because it was fucking amazing, even in the early days. That game is phenomenal. Stab. In the party. Damn, that dude's cool. I want him in the party. Holy shit. Many la creatures. Ow. I was not expecting this to be a fighter. I would have, like, you know, healed. Oh well. I can appreciate some ambushes. I love Fire Emblem. It's my favorite. Try out the blind craft? Oh, that's a good point. That is very fun, though. Why would I do that when I could... If I hadn't used Earth Wall on Estelle, I would have killed all of them. The Blindcraft, while good, was unneeded. Thoroughly and utterly. Because if I had just played aggressive, I would have won. Because I have never fought these enemies before. Like, BAP. And fight's over. Good Blindcraft. Sure glad I didn't need it. You can have a really fucking good status ailment craft. You know what's better? Fucking magic. It's still too good. Namely one spell in particular, but holy shit. Honestly, I'd still be spamming Hellgate if I could. It's just that good, even still. White Gehenna is a free targeting Hellgate that's bigger, but even still, you know? fuck his name is Prometheus. I'm alright with this. It was a fight. I opted into this one, you know? It's better than being just given like a fucking list, like, hey, go do this one. I went out of my way to help a civilian on the road, and I'm like more okay with this. Yeah. What do you mean quest complete? I'm not even done yet. You fucker. Gun. You stop being alive right now. Yeah, don't worry about Prometheus. He's doing his best. He's also reskinned into Vulcan and, is it fucking Greek? I forget which one of them is first. One of them just directly stole from another one. It was like Greek and what? Fuck. Cause it's like, damn it. I don't remember. Shit. Gotta go up the escalator. Where was it specifically? Did he give us a specific floor or no? No. Hello there. Do you know what? Is this Prometheus? Is this the man? That's Prometheus, dude. There he is. I found him. Jesus, he's here. Thank God his accuracy isn't a relevant stat in this game. No, but where's Prometheus? Fucking... Alright, I guess we'll just go searching. I would assume he'd be in, like, the basement, because, I don't know, that seems like a Prometheus thing to do. Do you know where Prometheus? Man, I cannot stress it enough. This fucking, this zone got a strong atmosphere, and I'm a big fan of it. Funky beats in Industrial Town. Normally what you would consider, like, discordant, but God, does it fit the tone they're going for, you know? This is a very, very cozy kind of land. No, fucking... Secret door? Oh. Yeah, it is absolutely a little bit bland, but you have to add the additional context, you know? Knowing that it's taking place here, oh, it's nice. Set dressing is very important for your OST. You need to understand that this isn't a song that I would put on, like, my MP3 player, but it's good, like, you know, I would have expected this to be just, like, a city. Like some high-tech future city that's just nice. You know what I mean? This is not at all the setting I was expecting this to be. I was expecting this to be like the city from Mega Man Legends, where this kind of song takes place. Except the one in Mega Man Legends is better because it's cheating. I was expecting it to be like any other futuristic city you can possibly imagine. Like, this game doesn't really do those kind of settings, but I was expecting it to be something like that. But the fact that this is so weirdly, like, raw and industrial is very neat of, like, a disconnect in, like, audio. Oh, damn, Prometheus. Gonna talk to Russell, the manager, the lady out front. No, I don't want to fucking talk to you. Let's see, maybe it's one of these dudes. No. No. I'm gonna go back and try to talk to the named folk. Damn it. He was on 3rd floor, right? I think he was actually in here. Yeah. No. Damn it. Guess the lady in the desk up front, she'd know. She has to interact with everybody. No. Fuck off! Hello, do you know about cars? Oh yeah, I'm back out here. Like, they clearly, like, intend for this to be a bit more futuristic-y of a city than it actually is. But it's way more, like, steampunky and, like, guttural. It's almost like... I would almost call this like a mining town. Somewhere that's like a little dirty, but like, you know, is on that... But it's also on that bleeding edge, just by its own technology, so... Very, very strange tone they got going on here. Because you always assume these kind of towns are like, they're always like, very gritty, maybe a little dirty, you know, stuff like that. Alright, I guess I'm leaving. Bye-bye. Oh, fuck that quest then. These could suck my dick. Get fucked, losers. Should have made your quest easier. Bitches. Maybe I would have done it then. Oh, there's a lot of sheep here. Okay. Well, I tried. I got a free fight out of him. I'm not... You fucking... Why are there not iframes between fights? Why am I allowed to get just raw dogged from fight to fight?
Alright, we're good to go.
I'm dying. Help me. Hey! We finally breached 1,000 HP when someone who's not a gate, because he's a cheater. Oh, that's an enemy. Oh.
Alright, we're good to go.
Oh. Oh. The game has frozen. Specifically, it's soft locked. I cannot move my body or pause. Oh yeah, buddy. I don't know when I last saved. I guess, oh no, the game crashed. Except now it's not even that much of a joke this time. Thick text. You know, I did that as a joke like a year and a half ago, and I still find it still gets a big chuckle out of me, and I'm never getting rid of it. It's one of those big old funny things. Stop being loud. I don't think I even started it. Yeah, I hadn't even started the quest yet. I'm all the way back. Well, now I have to know. Before I was just gonna say fuck it and be done, but now I have to go talk to Prometheus again to see if the game's gonna soft lock. That's absolutely hilarious. That's quality content. Thwap. Well, now I know how to handle them. White Gehenna. Yep, and they all just happily walk right into the White Gehenna bubble. Bap. Except for the top right one. That dude's not getting hit, but that's fine. Hey, look at that. Who needs Earth Wall when they're all dead? Bap. And bap. And bap. Ooh, you guys are tanky little bastards, ain't you? Here, you know what? Let's have some fun.
That's that. Let's move out.
That one's awful, by the way. That move is just a, oh, hey, you hit him, but now you have a 20% chance of instant killing. That's awful. Because I don't have anything to synergize with it. Instant death itself isn't bad, but I have a spell that already does that. But that one's from global range and doesn't waste my CP. Alright, pop a save. We're going back to town. Okay. Gotta walk around the rabbit mound. Okay. Okay. Now we're gonna walk into the Bracer Guild to turn this shit in, because I just want to get it out of the way. Maybe I could rank up, who knows. Oh! It's still bad, but yeah. Wait, actually, Death Blow might actually not be that bad. Here, let me see. How much does this give? Oh, it's just 30. That's worthless. Fuck off. Bad. Stone is an abject improvement. You get more value out of stone. I believe you were like on 3rd floor. Job design room, yes. There we go. Okay. Now we run back to the dudes. Haul it. Back to the squad, the homies. You know, the boys. Me and the dudes. Avoid all the fucking losers. And then we proceed to save before we get soft locked again. Oh my god, it's consistent. Round 2. I cannot turn this quest in. Here, you know what? This time I won't turn on the Be Right Back screen. You all will get to witness me rebooting the game. Fantastic. You failed me. And then he just locks my soul into hell, into purgatory. I am sealed into an immobile statue. You stop being loud. There she is. From the there's actually one other person on those loading screens we still haven't seen. Oh man, I wonder. Maybe it's actually because, didn't the, wait a minute. Yeah, you see how it's like the circle one showing me I've already turned it in? I did remember I did remember that and I did comment on it, the fact that it said I had finished this quest. What it might be is the game might be accidentally completing the quest rather than giving it to me. So when I try to finish the quest, the game can't update its quest any further, so it locks up because it's waiting for the feedback from the game to say, oh, quest updated, then I can close that text box to get movement back. But that text box doesn't ever appear, so I'm soft locked. So I still finished the quest, but you know. Ooh, this one's red. This one's yawn. Let's get to it there, boys. Shall we? This one's a little too red. God, I hate the fucking, there's a bill, but I thought he was a mobile. Oh, you're one of these, okay. Oh, you're one of these. Are you just gonna kill me? Because I did just save. Yeah, okay. Do you do anything else? Or are you just gonna kill me that I have to load the save? Because, okay.
That's that. Let's move out.
Because I'm not taking that fucking timeline. No, hell no. I'm not getting Tita's goddamn CP back. That's bullshit. I'm gonna fight that bird with a back attack. Fight smarter and harder. It only took 2 crit tiles, but we got him. Good job, Tita. You did it. I didn't get the random drop of a red pepper, though. An empty chest is a tragic thing indeed. A mimic is a tragic thing indeed. It wasn't a mimic. Aha, you again! It's a coat. Hey. And it gives me that art defense that I want. Actually gonna give it to Tita, shockingly enough, because, oh wow, yeah, her sucks. I'm actually gonna give it to Tita just because she has bad armor. And she's our squishiest by far. And she's our healer. Mimics are a sham. Fuck. At least it's the same type of enemy. It's always the robber trappers. And he's water. Okay. Oh. Alright. Okay, good. They are following him. Alright. Mission accomplished. Mimic down. God, when was the last time you saw me be able to beat a Mimic first try with, like, no setup? Mind 3. The chest is decided... Oh, chest is decidedly empty. What did I get? This is... Oh, shit. Mind 3. Yo, Pickle, what's up, my guy? Welcome back to more random RPGs and bullshit. My standard experience. I might actually give him Mind 3, because this gives him art damage. It means that he can't actually critically strike anymore, but it does give us like a backup healer if need be. But the main thing is the fact that it ups his magic damage by 15%. That's a lot. Yeah, that's a shitload. And he like never crits. Like I was specifically putting mind or a strike on him so that way he would randomly crit. But I can actually just deal with it. I don't have fire anymore, but honestly, I don't think I could care less. Yeah, they tried to do that with all the like the damage increasing ones because they don't want you to just stamp out every enemy very clearly. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They don't want you to do what I'm currently doing. Oh, you guys are one of these. Bap. Bap. And bap. Yeah, I'm getting such an absurd amount of Sephiroth from all of this. Like, my god. They really just give it to you in heaps and bounds. Yeah, I guess it depends on if you mean overworld or in battle. Because if you're not used to it, I would imagine battle is also a touch strange. But it is grid-based, and it does kind of work. Overworld's fine, though. If you play old games, you get used to it. Yeah. Alright, start with right. Everyone knows right's the right way to go. Everyone knows right's the right way to go. Oh, shit. I've been lied to. Damn. Hey, you know what? Perfect. Great. That did nothing of value. Perfect. Oh, that's because I'm hitting fast forward. I'm actively mashing a fast forward button. This game is like annoyingly slow otherwise. Here, I'll when I get to the next fight, I'll like not speed it up so you can see it. But yeah, I am holding the fast forward button pretty much at all times. This game didn't originally have a fast forward button, but no soup for you. But like this is the normal speed. Like this is just walking. This is running. And then this is me running with fast forward. Like you are very fast and you need it. Because this game has bad pacing. Yeah, I'll get into another fight, then I'll show you what fights look like when you're not speeding everything up. It is a painful, painful endeavor. Oh, there's a lot of... You know, I think we're gonna come back to this one. Yeah, I think they're a little busy right now. You know, it's not my problem. Everyone knows left is the correct way. Shit. Here, wait for the bird to turn around. Alright, bird has turned around enough. He had not actually turned around enough. So this is what a fight looks like when not sped up. Yeah, it's, wow, it has been a long time since I've done this. Holy shit, this is painful. Yeah, this is how the game was meant to be played on, like, console. Yeah, no thanks. This is why you play the version that has the fast button. What? The console version also... Oh! Never mind. This really seemed like a PS1 game. Maybe PS2. And there's probably more PS2, actually. No, but it does have the geometry of like a PS1 game. This is... This is that era, though. This is like maybe late PS1. It's empty. You only have yourself to blame. Yeah, no, we're never playing this game without mashing the fast forward button. Alright guys, I'm just gonna skirt around the outsides. I hope you guys don't mind. Is there anything over there? I need to check the other wall though. No, okay, it's clear. You gotta walk, or they can't see motion. Okay, that's a dead end. That's also a dead end. Alright, fantastic. Also, I do like how you can do this, where you can trigger the loading zone, but it doesn't restrict your controls, so I can trigger it, then walk away. Nice. Okay, we got a lot of squids on this one. We had the weird fluff boy floor. Now we got the weird squid boy floor. A lot of DS games looked like this, because a lot of the time they were ports. We're getting a lot of confusion. Okay, there's a mimic. We'll take the mimic. Oh, I guess I saved down there. You know what? I guess we got another one. Okay. That interrupted the wrong one. Shit. Oh, they can call for reinforcements. That's not good. Interesting. Okay. And especially because it's the bird who has global damage. Oh, okay. You know what? I don't think this is a particularly good fight. I think we're gonna mulligan that one there, buddy boy. No, thank you. Yeah, that's gonna hurt my body if I decided to take that Tom line to the bank. No, thank you. I'm good. Thanks for asking. Do we take 2 magics? Probably. We should be fine. Wait, why are now all 3 of them going? Oh, shit. Must have been a different spell then. Yeah, no, there it goes. Hey, I got him. I'm not taking that, but I got him. We were gonna get a mulligan that one. Fucking, I didn't look at the time chart properly. Ooh, that's a bit rough there, buddy. Here, I'll hit the bottom one this time. That way I can double up on the damage with Tisha and Estelle. Bap. Oh, not even dead yet, huh? Well, I can at least fix that. I can explode, but, you know, it fixed it. Not even close. And just like that, the game is over. See that? The problem solved itself. Easy game, easy life.
We're good to go.
And now we don't have a dead-ass party member like an idiot. Say, haven't we met before? Got gloves. I don't know what I got. They're swords. I would not call... Well, those are remarkably good. Like, that is a shocking amount of damage. That is a 35 damage increase or something along those lines. Remarkably high. I don't want to fuck with these birds. They have global damage, and that is extremely annoying. I'm gonna assume this is also way back down to the same general floor structure. Yes, this leads you back down here. So does going over here lead anywhere new, or no? Okay. Let's give you a chest, though. That's not where we're here. Tear bomb. It would be empty if you hadn't already looted it, now would it? Go away, bird. Turn away. Thank you. Hellfire eggs. You will not find a finer empty chest. Is that... That is literally eggs. Okay. Would you eat the Hellfire eggs? Yeah, probably, actually. That sounds not bad. Oh. Okay. Great. Good job. Very fun. I love me some video games. Can we talk about the fact that fucking ambush mechanics are still utterly asinine in video games? I had a lot of fun with that encounter, if you couldn't tell. That is not the button I wanted. Now I need to get her fucking CP back. Great. Yeah. My favorite. Okay. There's a lot of birds. This is the gimmick with this tower, is that there's just a fuckload of dudes, and I don't want to fight any of it. I ain't about none of this. Another mimic. I'm like out of EP though. I can't really do the same shit I've been doing it. Yeah, I'm out of White Gehennas. Ooh, shit. Here, you know what? Pow! Will this kill? Yeah, it does. Bye-bye.
Alright, we're good to go.
We gotta do a bit of a ramshackle strategy, but it works. Octavian Stab. It's empty. This is not entirely unexpected, right? Again, a noticeable increase in damage, but again, basic attacks just aren't that good in this game. Huh. Guess I'll just fight this guy because he's in my way. Yeah. Pumpkin Palms and Pumpkin Den. Tier All Bomb. Oh. No. Oh, it's just a heal all. You like never need this. Like if like when will you ever be in a situation where you have like 2,000 HP and like noticeably more than 2,000 HP and be taking so much damage that a 2,000 HP heal isn't enough? God. This game hasn't set the scale properly for something like that. I'm not saying you can't get above 2,000 HP, but like, I mean like well beyond that, you know? Yeah, probably a gate or whoever that final party member is that's in the fucking loading screens that they keep trying to tell me about, even though I don't know who that is. Oh, don't call for bat. Oh my fucking god. Hey, on a scale of 1 to do not, please do not that. Yeah. I did ask you not to do that. I understand, I like Mimic's fun mechanic. Please cease this activity of which you are enacting upon my body. Flower Shower is a little too good of a move. You know how rare it is for there to be a global damage move altogether, let alone one that is apparently, in my face right now? Killing me? Rare. Especially because it's not even an art, they just do it. Oh, that's not a one tap. Oh, that's not good. We are alive, though. Albeit barely.
good to go.
That was rough. Here's your Cavalier Killer. Oh, is this another mystery weapon? That's not right. I already had one of these before. That's boring. You bastard. I wonder who we're gonna be running into in the future. Top of the tower, yep. Have no Professor Man here this time. Ooh, pretty. Look at that. Very neat. Yeah, that was Reen's weapon. Alright, am I going to be able to handle this final Mimic? Because of course there's a final Mimic. Celestial Bomb, taking it back now, thank you. Handle this final Mimic without getting my EP back? Let's find out. Never once have I used a healing item in this tower, and I want to see if I can get through without doing it. And by healing item, I mean EP restorative. That is also not a one-tap, damn. I could have swore it would have been. Oh well. Bat. Okay, guess we're wasting a little bit of more EP. Why not? How are you in range? What the fuck, Estelle? You've always been able to hit people outside of explosion ranges. What was different this time? It just happened earlier. Attack 3. I don't really want that, but it's neat to have it. In case I need, like, Fire Sepith. I guess Fire Orbment? I don't know. Whoa there, bird. Fucking god damn it, game. I love, man, do we want to talk about the fucking ambush mechanics, about how they're my favorite in video games of all time? This is definitely an experience of all time. Great. Very fun. Did I save after the Mimic? I think I did. I just don't want to deal with it. Honestly, just go fuck yourself, game. I'm not dealing with that bullshit. Either make your game not a piece of shit, or go fuck yourself. You may say, oh, but just go slower. Counterpoint, no. I'd like to get through this game this century, thank you for asking. That is the up. I need to go down. Damn it. That is a bird. I do not want to fight that bird. I will not be leaving that bird. How do I go down? That is another fucking back attack. Oh, time for him to randomly stone someone and instantly fucking kill him before I can even get a turn. Very cool. There we go. Oh, got the squadron, and we're free. Bird. Scary. No, I don't. Thanks for asking. Alright, let's go ahead to this fucking wolf gate, huh? Or wolf fort. Oh, there's 2 ways to go. I need to go heal. Before we do anything... No, that's a shining palm. Did you just did a shining palm just fucking stroll up and back attack me? I'm gonna run away and reset this fight, absolutely. I didn't even know you were here. I'll happily take this fight. Hello. God, look at that damage. Isn't it beautiful? Seems a bit excessive. God, our S-Craps are still awful. Don't you run from me. Either run away or fucking fight me. Thank you. No need for this coy keep away. Oh, beautiful. I think we're already over leveled for this area because I'm getting like no XP from enemies, but that was another level up for like everybody. Joshua didn't, but that's because Joshua is bad character, honestly. 0 out of 10. Hello, yes, I would like a home. Please, help me. Please. Have anything to report now? Have anything new here? Oh, yes we do. Oh, I'm glad I checked. New sneaker model and a bracer involved in a wide range of activities. Welcome. Think your legs are up to the task? Ooh, those are new shoes though, so hell yeah. Powerful ingredient. That could give me new food. What? I'm looking for powerful ingredients to be used in new menu items currently under consideration at the Forgle bar. Anyone with appropriate items on hand, please bring them to me. I am extremely busy, however, so please do not seek me out for details or clarification. Is someone has filched some cigarettes that are being stored in the cabinet in the clinic. Please find the dirty crook that is ASAP. Comes in on the 4th floor, clinic for witnesses, boss. Yeah, sure, why not? Well, immediately I'm gonna go fucking speak to Ben. I'm gonna go fail this fucking quest immediately. What the fuck are you gonna do? Stop me? Where's the bar? Like down here, right? Hello there. Okay. Well, interesting. I guess I'll go stock up on a few ingredients I don't already have. Here, let me see. Already got all those. I doubt it would be any of these, the ones that you can just buy in town, you know? He would already know about them, but hey, you know, I can use them later, maybe, if I ever actually bother with fucking cooking. This is a fun quest, I like this one. He's a fucking dumbass and I hate him, but he's great. I will not clarify, I need help. No, you will not be getting clarification out of me. Honestly, I gotta respect his doctrine, dude. Bet you stole the cigarettes, didn't you? Yeah. Operation Hugo first floor. Okay. Meow. That's a good cat right there. I don't have milk though. Oh, I guess we'll just do it later then. If I even can. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna get milk. I would assume cows, but maybe the smaller villages will have it. Might have to come back. Or I might just, you know, let it rot. I don't fucking know. If the cat ain't coming, the cat ain't coming. I ain't dealing with that shit. I already literally bought out all the fucking shops that I can. I guess technically not. I could see what's in here. But I don't think this dude sells food. Yeah, there's not exactly a whole lot of food in here. Hello, shoes. No, we must wait. Are you the shoe guy? No. Who's the shoe man? Fourth floor Central Factory. Fuck. Going back. Unless you guys sell milk, actually. It'd be very funny if this dude sold me the ingredient that, like... No, he doesn't sell any of that kind of stuff. Where the fuck could I find a cow? I know you could find one back in the starting town and all that, but that ain't exactly here no more. Yeah, I was actually looking for the general shop. That's what I was originally meant when I was walking into the armor shop. Here we go. Again, never know if any of these are gonna be... That's so cheap. Damn. Hey, I got new ingredients. Damn it. I can try though. Hey, yeah, I got this spicy new ingredient for you. You might not have heard about it before. It's called milk. Yeah. Shoes. Your name is Milk. Yeah. the fuck, Estelle? How dare you have hobbies? Please stop yelling. Stankheim Gate. I gotta go back to the fucking gate. That's a bit of a bitch, but what can you do? The rest of them I'd just go to anyway, so. More movement, but 3 less defense. It's actually still worth. Like, I would have taken that anyway, because movement isn't a very relevant stat, but for 3 defense, yeah. Yeah! Oh my god, in the party. Hell yeah. Operations. Where would operations be? New. That's the office. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. You hide things? He's hiding the drugs. Where are the fucking drugs? Get on the ground. Why is he not questioning the actions of which I am taking? He's got a life preserver on his desk. Got a cigarette. Oh yeah, no, it's fine. I just wanted one. Murdoch, please. It's an addiction. That's what it do. Yeah, this is actually apparently a thing that happens to actual smokers, that they sometimes relapse. Like, only like once. But when the shit gets really real, long time post-quit smokers sometimes have like one. You know? Like, it'll hit them like a fucking sack of bricks, like years down the line. At least supposedly. Good kitty. Nice. Alright, now I gotta go haul my ass back to the... Whoa! I gotta go walk back to the gate. That's what we gotta do. So we're gonna go do that first, just to get it out of the way. Hope you guys like a whole lot of running content. Because that's where we are right now. I do like the accordion. Level 9's DNA is slipping into this one. You know, it really is telling that, like, the only games I can think of that aggressively use the accordion are all made by Level 9. And it's even more telling that I can remember the name of a game company, specifically for the fact that they use an instrument that I like frequently. They're the people who made Rogue Galaxy, they made Dark Cloud, they made the Professor Layton games. Good shit. Good shit across the board, honestly. Isn't this the Stankheim gate? Maybe. Can I not? I guess that's good. If I've gone all the way back, that's Erletten. Yeah, that was the gate though. Was it not? I do think it was. I remember cracking the stank joke. Or was that like the airport? No, that doesn't sound right. It wasn't anywhere else called Stankheim. I know, because I was calling it Stankheim before. It's the grand. I don't know where that is. You fool. We're just talking about how the only reason I remembered a game company's name is because of an instrument. I don't think Stankheim has an instrument associated with it. Therefore, I can't think of it. Especially because it's not a unique instrument that I never hear other people use. I like the accordion. You should have gotten on my case before I ran all the fucking way back. Oh, it must be this way then. Yeah, there's the Stankheim gate, alright. Time to beat you to death with my bare hands to gain some CP. Please stop missing. Thank you. Hey, Joshua's about to level up too. I do need some CP, so we can just slap dudes along the way. You stop that. You stop that. Chittering sheep noises. I said stop that. You didn't listen. Not even close. Yeah, easy game. I'm gonna not take that. I hope you don't mind. I'm not gonna fucking god damn it, game. Fuck off with your random encounter backstabbing bullshit. Fuck off. God. You miss. Thank you. Wow, you hit hard. Okay. And you apparently only attack Joshua. Also cool. You do know there are other targets on the battlefield right now. And you do know Joshua is the one guy I don't want you to attack right now. Because he's the closest one to leveling up. Thank you for asking. Bastard. Actually, let me actually see what I can cook right now. What ingredients am I like missing? I don't have any fresh milk. That's easy though. Liberal carps. Maybe no. Of all the ingredients at my entire disposal, the only ones that I'm missing is a carp and milk. So, I don't know what the fuck this guy is gonna want from me, but we'll see. Stankheim Gate acquired. Alright, I'm in it. Hey, do you sell food? Where's the shop guy? Do you sell food? You don't sell food, though. Damn it. You sell food? No? Damn it. What kind of, like, military outpost doesn't sell food? God. The nerve of some people. Honestly. Alright, back down here. Then we head to Wolf Fort, and then Elmo Village is the last place they wanted us to go. So the moment I start, like, progressing in the plot is when I can finish this quest. Very nice. We're gonna head upright, because that's the way that we don't actually know where it goes. Hey, secret! In, like, air quotes, because they just show you it on the map. Hello, Mimic. Nice. Identity theft. The fact that I can consistently hit like 6-man white Gehennas is not alright. Like, look at that. Hello. Yes, I am very interested in that. Thank you. Sapphire, oh, it's the final talisman. Neat. Yeah, I can become water-based. I guess of all the elements, I would probably say water's the most based. You kind of need that to be alive. I mean, you need to breathe air, but I don't know, man. Yeah, I gotta pick one of them. I mean, they're all important, but who knows? Alright, let's go murder something. Because I have a just a striking fascination with the concept of this man not being alive too much longer. I mean, the next man, where I can, you know, earn enough CP to use his S-Craft. Oh my god, don't you run from me. And of fucking course it's global.
You're finished. That's that then. Let's
Okay.
move out.
Does it give me like an attack rating on them, or is it just global? Is it just a straight fucking increase? Tactics. It doesn't say. So I'm going to assume that it is a straight upgrade and hope for the best. Because the game, like, yeah, just across the board is shockingly stingy with giving me fundamental information about what my skills do. It doesn't say in the, like... Yeah, of course it's a great board clear, but that's not really what I want from an S-Craft. I just want to hit as hard as I possibly can. If it hits exactly the same and is AoE, perfect. If it hits a little bit weaker, you know, there's an argument against it then. I don't know that, though, because the game doesn't fucking tell me. Josh right here. Busting out the greater slice. Horizontal.
That's that. Let's move out.
Yeah, by a name like that, I'm like, okay, either it has a chance of instant death or it has a chance of poison. And it did neither. It's AoE. I was not expecting it, to be fair. Oh, don't run from me, you bastards. Watch and be amazed as they actively try to run from me. Very cool. Oh, bye. Thank you for the 5 XP. That's a new gun. Oh, the chest is oh so very empty. That is not a gun, at least in that category. Oh. Range +2. No. Wait a minute. Is that area or range? Like, I know that's the same shit, but, you know what? Yes! It does make it bigger. I think for right now we're gonna go with the defense stuff. Just to go with it. Just to see what status elements I'm being afflicted with, and then when I run into the actual annoying status elements, I can just equip them. Because for right now, 6 defense on like the whole party is just pretty damn good, you know? No, no! Also, when is it time for me to make the obligatory man joke of bad? I wonder why Joshua's S-Craft is called the Black Fang. I sure hope it doesn't have anything to do with his really fucking vaguely suspicious backstory. Like, chicken! Yes! I love yes, I would like ingredients. I don't have one of those yet, but I'll just take it anyway. I have like no reason to be here, but nap time. Nah, Joshua's real name is Black Fang. And it's just at birth. His first name is Black, last name Fang. Awful. He's doing it in the old he's not actually calling out the name of the attack, he's just saying his own name in the third person. Alright, I've done it. I've been here, Shoes. You've successfully been worn. Congratulations, I'm leaving now. It doesn't matter what the fucking correct answer is. I don't think that the fucking concept of Black Fang just being his name is gonna be any less fucking stupid, and also not the funniest possible answer. Alright. Let's go fuck around with this Elmo village, huh? It was an hour and a half killed by just dicking around doing a whole lot of nothing. There's a lot of sheep. Fuck off, sheep monkeys. So it feels like this game only gives you, like, so few party members for most of it, just because they know how much of a pain in the ass it is to have a third and fourth party member. And they're also really cranking up the number of mimics, and they're also really cranking up the number of mimics. Oh god, they can move, okay. Really is, yeah. Or maybe it's not. Because after all, why would I when I can just do that? Theory of dominant strategy, Scion. Why overthink things? Now I get to save it for an even worse fight. Hit 3. Just be awfully optimistic if you think more treasures are gonna appear in this chest. Yeah, it's bad. The main thing is that it gives you the 3 of the time thingies. It's a Tira bomb. When we empty and hardly looted it not. Yeah, we've seen a bunch of these, by the way. We're definitely repeating on the chest dialogue. There we go. There it be. It feels like we've already gone through it, because I feel like I've definitely looted more than, like, 100 chests. Because we're looping. Definitely, definitely. There are no new ingredients. I don't know what the fuck does that dude want? Because I have every single ingredient that I've ever found, unless it's like a fish. I haven't been fishing. And I don't even know where to fish, to be fair. Like, I think I'm like at the point where I'm just like, you can just tell me what that dude wants. Because I'm curious. Unless I'll just get it, but I fought enemies. Unless it's a random drop one, which is annoying. I've looted all the chests I've found. I haven't even been doing that much cooking, so I have more ingredients than I would normally. Acerbic tomatoes. Yeah, I would never have found that. Wow, okay. Huh. I thought that was gonna be a fun one. That one is just properly obtuse. This one from one of my favorite quests to probably one of my least favorite because it has a definitive answer and it just doesn't tell you. It went from, oh hey, that's kind of cute, to no. It'd be interesting if you brought him something similar and he'd be like, no. It needs to be red. It needs to be fancy. It needs to be like... And then, like, the more specific you get, like, each time you give him, like, a similar ingredient, he gives you the next hint, you know? And you can slowly, like, narrow it down. Something like that. That would be a lot more fetch quest-y, but it'd still be fun. But have it still be, like, an actual puzzle as to whether or not, you know, you can figure out what the fuck he wants. Damn, cleaning. Damn. Damn. Not here. Where's that damn fourth Chaos Emerald? I want to go this way, though. Bad game, honestly. I don't know how you like this. Worst game I've ever played in my life. The fact that I cannot vandalize that lock and break in. Yeah. It's actually something I brought up. Does a game's world explain where monsters come from? Because they're clearly making it out in this game that, like, monsters just exist. And that's why they have the paths and the lights. That lets people, you know, get from town to town. Otherwise, they have to hire an escort. That's neat. It's cool that they explain that. But one of the coolest ones that I saw is the fact that, Tales of Symphonia directly explains where all the fucking monsters are coming from and why the world is shitty and it's a fucking pain in the ass to get from town to town. They directly explain that. That's tied in straight to the main plot. Making all these monsters fuck off is part of your objective. So the fact that every single random encounter and how much of a... Or, well, they're not random, you know what I mean. Every single random, little shitter basic-ass enemy that are like a pain in the ass that you are having difficulty handling, you know, that normal people can't handle that. That's part of the drive to go on and finish... It's the journey of regeneration is in that game. It's part of the driving force. Not the main one. Not even the secondary or even tertiary. It's just another small background element that you can pick up through the more subtle narratives of the game. That, yeah, if you complete your quest, you'll be able to make the lives better for everyone. There's a more direct threat going on, too. The monsters are just like a side effect of it, too. In fact, most people aren't even concerned about the monsters, because there's so much more to be concerned about. And then Trails of Symphonia Dawn of the New World fucks it all up, specifically related to monsters, by recontextualizing them and making it worse. Great. Don't you love retcons that make the previous work of media worse, in retrospect? That's why we don't talk about that game, because it's actively awful. I'm gonna be honest, okay, where in the fuck, which gate do I need to go out to? Oh shit. We're able to catch her in time. She's out on the planes. Wouldn't be surprised, honestly. Now, I know they probably mean out there, but I want to believe it's out here. Fucking garbage. No, I would immediately assume in this little outcropping bitch area past the fence. Oh, that's an enemy. You know, Dragon Quest has slimes, some games have goblins. This game has little rat fuckers. Tales of Symphonia has zombies and ghosts for some reason. We got rat fuckers. I'm not opposed to rat fuckers, honestly. Like, of all the fucker rats I've seen, this is definitely out of 10. This is definitely 1 XP they just gave me out of 10. Mario got Goombas. I'm not against it. I feel it. Oh, hello. It's empty. Yeah, see, that's the, I think, 3rd or 4th time we've specifically seen Diabolical up here. Oh my god. Where did you even find dogs? Oh my god, cool. Combo attack. Hey, you wanna know what's also the fucking cool things that I love when games do? Combo attacks like that. Like, the best example is fucking Chrono Trigger, because it's absolutely the stellar example. But it's such a cool way to have, like, mechanical depth and party experimentation, while also narratively tying your party together to show that they, like, work together better. Having 2 of your party members do, like, a synced up combo attack, 10 out of 10. Not in Cold Steel 2. because they don't really do a whole lot. It's just basic attack into basic attack, or they all do their own individual attacks. I mean combo attacks, a new attack that is culminating the results of two separate party members working together. Like how Estelle launched that dog up and Joshua cut him down mid-air. That's a combo attack. In Cold Steel, it's Estelle would have basic attacked, and then Joshua would have basic attacked. That is two attacks. That's not a combo attack. I want combo attacks. The best example is Chrono Trigger, where every single combination of 3 party members in the game, because you can only have 3 party member parties, has a tri-tech together. Means any permutation and combination of party members in the entire game has some unique attack that only they can do, rewarding you for doing whatever you want. And another good example of it, Tales of Symphonia does that too. They're called, they're the unison attack gauge, and you can do compound unison attacks, and they're some of the coolest shits in the entire game. Oh, that bitch is dead because she's a fucking dumbass. Is it Black Fang time? Maybe. Not yet, though. No, not yet. Yeah, no, we're fine.
Let's move out.
It's like the Primo example that they do, that's like the staple. Chrono Trigger made it like a staple. The bog standard for unison attacks is cross thrust. Two swordsmen stab their swords together in like an X formation, piercing through enemies. You know, the big X attack through an enemy. That's the standard. Everyone has that. If you're doing combo attacks, immediately everyone is doing the fucking 2 swordsmen diagonally intersecting over an enemy. It's the simplest. Fucking even Tales of Symphonia has that. It's cross thrust. It's the standard. And Trails of Cold Steel couldn't even do that. God, Trails of Cold Steel could have been so much cooler, but then it wasn't. This game doesn't even have that either. Are you telling me you don't want to see like an S-Craft that is both Estelle and Joshua? Hell, if we wanted to do a Chrono Trigger Symphonia system, make it cost both of their CPs. Make it consume both of their turns and use both of their CPs, but have them both do an S-Craft. You're fucking putting ellipses. Yeah, would be cool, yes. It's probably going to be in a future game, or hell, even at the end of this game. I don't even give a shit. But I'm just saying that in general. You couldn't really do it with the other party members because they're not around for long enough, but the fucking fusion dance. And no. I don't want, like, Estelle starts an S-Craft and Joshua just shows up. I want both of them doing an S-Craft. It's a small difference, and it's... Thank you, Estelle. It is a small difference, but it is the difference that I feel makes the man. I still would like it if it was the first example, but if it was the second example, it would be perfect. Can I just hit her? Oh, it's the coolest piece of fiction in, like, everything ever. You want to talk about my fucking weeb level of power level bullshit? Me and a friend of mine were into like a Naruto arena fighting game for a while. And one of the things they were peddling is like a new feature in the newest game that was coming out is fucking combo attacks between your 2 party members of the fucking Naruto games. And you got to see a bunch of combo attacks that just didn't exist in that media before because they never got like a team fight together, and you got to see a bunch of techniques performed in new ways that were possible. You got to see some of the craziest shit in there. That's fucking so cool. And the fact that Tales of Symphonia not only has unison attacks, like compound team unison attacks, but also limit breaks, because like Chrono Trigger does the combo team attacks as like a limit break substitute. Tales of Symphonia has both, and I'm like, oh, yeah, buddy. Oh. And the fact that you can do a full combo into limit break into a compound unison attack, oh my god. You never seen numbers and like endorphins that high before. Oh, buddy. The fucking squad, dude. You're gonna keep recommending me Trails games until I go through all of them, aren't you? No matter how much of a fucking hate and a little bit of love I have with this franchise, you're gonna keep doing this shit. Stop, please. You're gonna hurt somebody. I want that. I'll put that in my mouth. I want your veggie pot. Fruity milk? Yeah, alright. Specialty eggnog. Is that KO? Damn. I have $2. How did I have a perfect amount of money? It's actually not, none of these are bad at all. These are all really good. Especially for their price point. Like, that's fucking fantastic. You know, my favorite game is in the series. Garfield Kart. I know it's a bit of a hot take, but I think I gotta say it. I gotta put my chips on the table. Gotta let people know where they stand. I don't wanna keep the lies up, you know. No false pretenses around here. Nice. Honestly, the only way this game got me started getting back into it again is because they put me into a setting I really like. I like inventors, I like mechanics, I like this industrialization setting. It's fucking so cool. God damn it. I don't feel like this game earned the fact that I like it as much as I do right now. We like to call this one fucking pandering, and by God, if I'm not the primary victim number one. Honestly, this is the one chapter I could absolutely see, like, nothing bad happening in. Like, if we really wanted to have this be perfect, have there be, like, no main conflict. Because it's like you had villain, setup, big villain, you know what I mean? Because it's like, well, okay, you had prologue to set up the plot, you had baby villain, you had bigger villain, you had a lot of setup and just this is the calm before the storm, this is the relaxation of tension. Then you spike at the end for chapter 4, which I'm assuming is the final chapter, and then you know, fucking peak there, and then you coast back down for the ending. This is the calm before the storm chapter. Hopefully. And it's the best one. Like, you just could have been the whole fucking game and I would have been alright with this. Maybe not, actually. You kind of need to have, like, a main plot, because games are a little too wordy to, like, not have a plot, but... It's more difficult when you have longer and longer games, because you just have more arcs and more highs and lows, you know? It's actually kind of how Tales of Symphonia does it too. They actually start off with, because it's such a long game, it starts off in like the first like third of the game is like it peaks early, gets you in with the hook, then it like levels out, you know. It levels out when you're in between towns, it spikes up for the town, then levels back down. Spikes up for the town, levels back down. So it's just like it's almost like half episodic, you know, where you reset back to neutral in between every town. You have your town, you have your big rising climax, your big fight, your big confrontation, whatever the fuck happens in that town. And then when you leave that town, you move on to the next area. It resets back to neutral. But once you get like halfway through the game, it completely throws that structure out the fucking window, and it's just a constant rising tension through like the rest of the game with little bits of like calmer moments, but there are little bits of like dips too, but then it like halfway through the game it adopts a proper standardized narrative structure to make it like a giant tonal shift. So fucking cool, dude. Hell, that's the main reason I've complained about a lot of these Trails of games. They do this kind of structure that I'm talking about for Tales of Symphonia, but they spread it amongst 2 different games. There's no reason for that. Do it in one game. I've seen it done before with a similar runtime. You're padding. And it's not like the first half of Tales of Symphonia is the worst. It's probably the weakest part, but that's not because it's like bad, but that's just because 2 builds up, like the section 2 builds up so much of what the first part does that it's like you can't help but say the second part's better. And it's like saying, oh, the part 1's great, but the part 2 is just as good plus, you know? Please don't get me banned on Twitch. Obligatory hot spring section that fucking every game needs to have. Also something that I've liked way more. I haven't even thought about this before or brought it up. This game is way less anime than Cold Steel. This is more like an actual story with people. Yeah, but Cold Steel had a lot of fucking other problems. And also it had swimming sections, and I'm counting that. Yeah, this is exact. It's great. Sweaty. Still, you don't need to get so graphic about it. Oh shit, he's in there. Oh, there it goes. The fact that this is not fan servicey at all is fantastic. Like, I'm like, they have earned the absolute shit out of this scene. Start throwing things at him. What? You dumb bitch. Hey look, the game can zoom out. Fuck you, game. Don't lie to me. And the fact that they turn the usual trope of, shit, the woman's pissed on her head by having her be the fucking idiot in the circumstance, you get a thumbs up. It's good. It's almost like this fucking franchise started out by subverting expectations and writing real people and stories, and then Trails of Cold Steel comes out and just immediately shits the ever-loving bed. Suddenly, I'm exhausted. You did not walk through that door, lady. You just opened and shut that door to make it sound like you left that door. How dare you be on screen right now? It is illegal. Why does no one else explode? Why does only Olivier have, like, the right to explode? She's evil. She's watching us. Cheetah's the best character. And absolutely the best. A small child just doing her best being a small kid. She's the greatest. Fucking 10 out of 10. Make her the main character. I'll sub to that. Sometimes, small child, small little girl, be a small little girl, stars in her eyes. Great. She's Morona from Phantom Brave, who is the main character and is a small girl who's a small girl with stars in her eyes. Go play Phantom Brave, everybody. That's a good game. Yeah, so they ruined Cold Steel 3. I don't talk about Cold Steel 3. Literally, I could not give any less of a shit about whatever the fuck you know what? I'm fixing this. I can't. It won't let me. God damn it. Fucking. You're a son of a bitch. I'll give you that. My fucking chat box can't delete messages. You fucker. You get out of it this time. Alright, you're on thin ice, buddy. I'd have to open up Twitch to go delete your message. Friendship! Yeah! This is One Piece now. Nakama. Here's another deep bio cut you may not know about. One Piece is my favorite piece of media ever made. That one's kind of not fair. That's been going on for my entire life. It's still going, and it's still so good. Oh. This is deep fucking bio lore. I drank too much milk. Too much appy juice, and now my stomach all hurty. Got calm from work, my stomach hurty for too long. Nice. And now is when the fucking, like, pirates start dropping bombs everywhere and they start killing everybody. You know how it is. It's time for fucking Team Rocket to show up wanting the damn Pikachu. Together, they're all in the fucking spa, so now they don't have their Pokeballs on them, and then they grab them out of the back. See, there's Miss Mao is actually Jessie in disguise. And it's James in disguise, let's get it right. Why is honestly, Pokemon kind of solved that shit. They had season 1, day 1, they had the format fucking solved. If only the rest of the series wasn't like nothing. Even the later seasons of Pokemon aren't bad, they're just all the same. It's like Pokemon is one of the series that I feel really could do with like a genuine narrative-driven game. Like, all the way through. It's not just about, like, I know that that's part of the magic of Pokemon, is just going on an adventure. No higher thoughts, head empty, feel good adventure. But my god, they have had so much time to flesh out that fucking world. If you guys have read some of the fucking Pokemon mangas, like just Gen 4, for example, Cyrus of Team Galactic is like comedically villainous in the games, but is actually like a well-written villain in the manga. And there's like a second part of it where a different person takes over it and they have to like humanize him a little bit. Like, oh my god. They make him a person. It's great. Holy shit, when they actually make like the comedically evil Pokemon bad guy, like an actually compelling villain, you know there's material there, and they just don't do it. I need more of it. I cannot physically get enough of this in my body. I already did this one though. This one broke because of it, but... whatever. And we're off. Yeah, really? I want Tita to, like, never leave my party. Little mechanic girl going to see the world. Absolutely an archetype. And it is an archetype that I will subscribe to in every single game ever made. Just stars in her eyes, want to tinker with machines just because she finds them pretty neat. That gets a thumbs up from me. And that's the fucking other guy on the thumbnails. I found him. This is the last man. Big man. Hey, I wonder who this man is. I wonder why only party members appear in the fucking loading screens. Alright, goodbye. I hope we'll never see him again. Big man. Not even skipping like that. This dude out of here knows what timeline he picked in Live a Live. Alright, well, I've completed the shoes. I can go get the food for the man. What else do I have to do? I never found the book for the library lady, but I wasn't looking either, and I don't care. It exploded. Ominous. So, Scion, is there any way to see how much BP I need to get from class to class? Because I could have swore there was a way to see that, but I don't know where that is anymore. Or I don't know if that ever even was there, because I could have swore that it told you. I'm at 206. It just says a fixed amount. Hmm. Be 230. Okay. God, this game really do get the good feeling in you. I like genuinely don't even want anything bad to be happening right now because I feel it'll kill the vibes. But no, maybe that's the motivation you need. You know, for something. No, there's exploded. Exploded. Why is there spooky music? Ah, the famous smoke wars. This is where they all came from. No. No. No, no, no. Spooky. Smoky. Well, that was really hard. You know, when I told you the bandits were gonna come by and start dropping bombs everywhere, that was a joke. That was like the easy middle schoolers, like, first answer where he was asked, like, suddenly called up in front of the class to be like, hey, do you have an answer for this question? Bandits, bombs? Yeah, of course. Does every screen have one? No, okay. It is fun, though, yeah. It's missing. Turn that off. You're wasting the gasoline. Hey, I have a sword for you. Hey, you're being real rude right now, man. Fuck yeah, alright, welcome in. Here you go. I don't know where you got Ramphaya from, but okay. It's neat. Here's your work glove and a defense +2. It's such a small amount of defense. They very clearly want you to equip like status, immunity, accessories. Like, that's the entire game. But if you're gonna give me 6 free defense, I'm gonna take 6 free defense. Or in her case, you know, +2 range, but you know. Check his crafts. Ooh. You got a new S-craft? He does. Final break. And Dragoona Edge. You know, he sucked and he needed a buff. That's fair. Area medium. Ooh. You're gonna also come the fuck back here. No. Yes. Welcome back to the rest of the party. We like to camp out in the back line, so that way I can get a free Earth Wall cast on everybody. Pollen. Wait, is there smoke in here? There drugs? There's no drugs. Okay. Where are the fucking drugs? Ah, good. I was just thinking in the back of my mind when I checked that first canister is, am I gonna get a baby cutscene for every single smoke canister in the game? No, because this game is actually doing a damn decent job of being considerate. Look at that. You're not doing too bad. Quickly, I need a tomato. Acerbic tomato. It's unimaginably bitter. Nice. Have you ever considered bitter tomato? No, thank you. I'm good. Go, 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 fuck, shit, oh god. Cut the door down. Oh, luckily the smoke despawned. Why is this door open, though? Oh, it's very important. No, I need to do this right now, guys. It's very important. Bad ending. I investigated it, so now he's gone. I'm gonna be honest, I was genuinely expecting them to do a bait and switch. Where they're like, oh, we have no idea if they're gonna lose us in town or take the tunnel out. I was gonna say, no, there might be on the roof with a fucking getaway chopper. Because there's no reason for the roof to have existed otherwise. Nope. Okay. Nope. I don't think it's this way. You really do haul ass now that Piccolo brought it up. Like, I was not I never really, like, cognitively acknowledge it. But you do just haul ass. Tita is a little bit slower than us. That's nice. Aw. Luckily, she took a picture. Oh, he's gone. There he goes. We're not going to talk about the fact that Dorothy took a picture. Yeah. Why are they allowed to just keep doing this shit? Time for fucking corruption in the ring. By Big School. Here's a question, San. Is there any game where you actually play as a character from the military that, like, works in the military and isn't just, like, some outside force that is in the military, air quotes? Because that's what I want at this point. Because we have a lot of perspective. We have students, we have bracers, and then the last one we need is, like, military people. Someone who works within that rigid command structure. Like, actively, like they are a part of a unit doing military organization shit. Like, they very easily could have contextualized Trails of Cold Steel being a military school. Like, instead of you being students, you're like new recruits and things like that. And so you're being actively trained in the military. Stuff like that. And so you are being deployed to certain areas to investigate. I mean, it wouldn't work for that setting, but like that's what I mean. Like, you are like in the military. That's the final perspective we don't actively have, unless one of the perspectives is just villain. But that's also cool. Someone who works outside of the law. Fuck off, Dorothy. Get out of my fucking way. Where am I going? Ah, shit. God, I have the memory of a fucking rodent, don't I? Doesn't matter, because I got sneakers, baby! What's up, homie? Nice. Why the fuck did you give me an alpha then? Nice. That is exactly what I'm looking for. Now they're just straight up great. Movement is a stat that I'd love to get just like passively, you know? Like they're not something that I like actively want to hunt down, but if something gives like a little bit of movement, like +1 movement versus like 3 defense, yeah, I'll take the movement. You know what I mean? Sorry, I can't talk right now. I have to go, return to this man with fucked ingredients. Yeah, I know, right? Hell, I'd like to eat this. I always like food with really strong flavors. Like, I don't like foods when they're, like, noticeably weak. I want something when you put something in my mouth that to sucker punch me in the face. Whether it be savory, bitter, sweet, spicy, umami. Any of it. Nice. I'm immediately eating it right now. Favored by adults? Fuck yeah, it is. Well, I think I like to drink my coffee as black as humanly possible. That's bitter as all hell. Or, if I do get sweet coffee, I crank it up to ludicrous extremes. Like, I'm drinking this and I'm either losing, like, having my tongue fall out from, like, tooth rot, or I'm having my tongue fall out from the fact that I am drinking a brick. There is no in between. How do I make more? Because I want more of that. That's 4 ECP. Probably tomatoes, I would have to assume, but you never know. Oh, I haven't eaten it yet, so I can't see. This was a good quest, though. Heals like 100 HP, right? Yeah. Oh, you need more acerbic tomatoes. God damn it. How do I get more of those? Fuck. Poultry is a... So you use the flour for bread, you put salt on it, so it's a chicken and tomato sandwich that's bitter. Odd. I don't even know if I would say that's explicitly, like, awful. Okay, that is particularly funny that acerbic tomatoes are an enemy type. Can I have more? I'll make it. Wait, here's the real question. Do I just have to keep coming back here to get more of these fucking things? Fucking, New Vegas does something like that. Give me another one of these. So do I, like, leave the room and come back in, or do I know to fully, like... Okay, I can just get a shitload of them. I'm gonna get a shitload of them. I mean, this seems to be the only place I can get the fucking things. Hell, I'm gonna get some right now. Might as well. I'm the problem. Every time you game over to in the Crossbell games to tomatoes, know that I am to blame, and oh my god, is it so worth it. This is the kind of shit I did in Paper Mario Pro Mode and Master Quest. God damn. Those are still some of the hardest RPGs I've ever played, and that's fucking impressive to have done that to Paper Mario. The fact that, like, that's always the example I always give for, like, theory of dominant strategy, but is the fact that Paper Mario has, like, an intricate, involved cooking system, and you never interact with it. And the fact that they can make the game so much harder, but it's still doable, you just have to start using the cooking system, very cool. You think I'm not gonna get just, like, an absurd amount of these fucking things? Like, come on, man. I'm never gonna use all of these.
How many do I have right now? It doesn't matter. I'm gonna like look for it in the YouTube video, and I've been doing this for like 4 hours. Just the rest of the fucking VOD. An hour and a half more of tomatoing. God damn, you know you've watched a solid streamer when you visit your first stream and just screaming bitter things about bitter tomatoes for 2 hours straight. Honestly, I can see why people like the live experience. You know, you lose something when you watch it on a VOD. You get to miss some of this, primo content. You know what I'm saying? You get to really interact with the tomato community. Tomato content. So what do the enemies look like, Scion? What's the design for the acerbic tomatoes? Are they like the fucking Mystic Tomato from Yu-Gi-Oh! Where they're just a tomato with a fucked up face, or are they like a big hell creature? Hot O Meat heals 5,000 HP. It is a full heal with revive to the entire party. Long live bacon. Yeah, that probably checks out. Aged miso, that's another fun one. I got one of those. Beast flesh, fish fillet, poultry. So it's steak, monster meat, fish, chicken, wine, and miso. It's just meat and seasoning. I have 38 tomatoes. I need 2 more. Oh. We got the deets, everybody. Oh my god, look at him. That's a little man right there. Look at him. Look at that little guy. He's gorgeous. Honestly, put this man in your mouth. Perfect. That's a little guy. To Martians. That is an improvement, honestly. We're getting more. I need to spread them. They must now exist in all forms of life. In all states of matter. Where's my gaseous tomato? Why did I get another Discord message? Oh, we got more deets. Oh my god, look at him. We got more deets. Look at him. Mysterious acerbic tomato that supposedly became a monster due to being hated. What the fuck, man? Gamer Guides. Thank you, Gamer Guides, for your fucking egg snake. Is this whole shit they're all food? You have a metal saucer, an egg snake, and a acerbic Demartian. This is food dungeon? I love my favorite dungeon. Fucking love me some monster lord. Do you think I'm not going to get more fucking tomatoes? We've been tomatoing for like 10 minutes and you think I'm not fucking on board with this shit? Come on now. I love tomatoes. This is the best part of the game, dude. It's a little man. I love him so much. Need a fuckload of milled flour. Okay. This is a good time. Honestly, good time. Like I said, I'm shocked at how just generally the quality has increased at this point of the game. Made a sandwich. It's fucking so cheap, dude. Boom. Here's actually the real question. Let me see. Pot of meat. Yeah, they're plants. They grow. They propagate. They breed. So other than the tender poultry, acerbic tomatoes are free. Kibbled salt and milled flour are $4. I don't know where to get poultry though. How much do these sell for? Not bad. 150 each, so they already make 142 in profit per. There's an enemy drop. Okay, so you have to farm for them. Damn. I would assume you could probably buy it somewhere, but probably not here. Even still, that's fucking crazy. Anyway, if you will excuse me, I'm gonna you know, just apparently can't make it. Oh, I ran out of poultry. I love cooking. Cooking's a fun mechanic. I do like the fact that it is in the game, though. There you go. Are there any other bracer things I can do in the meantime, though? Alright, the library shit, I ain't doing that. But yeah, no, that's it. Alright. Oh, camera's fucked. There we go. I wonder who that is. I actually have to go to the tower for once. Bad game. Hey, Alba, did you get an escort? Oh shit, murder. Time to have random big man join the party inexplicably. And we're off, and we've lost our best party member, debatably. That's wrong, actually. I'm just lying. Hey, look at that. We get to, like, manually go to the tower. And hey, look at that. The stream didn't end after 2 hours. And hey, oh, I was gonna say, hey, look at that. There are no enemies in the overworld. But that's just because I can't fucking see them. Very cool.
Should have done that.
Get 2 XP. God, they're not worth it. Spooky. You just saw outside of the world over there, and just a little peek of it. You know what I'm saying? Just a hint. Just, shh, you don't talk about it. This is very much so like a Disgaea-esque encounter, because Disgaea, Phantom Brave, Lapucell, they're all kind of the same. Well, not really Lapucell, but all of them work on the same grid system. They're also tactical RPGs, but mainly Disgaea has a lot of verticality to it. So you see how those dogs are on that pillar right there? You would be able to walk up there in-game, but it's like, combat is on a map like this. It's not in its own like little sectioned away combat section. It would take place on this map right now. And so getting to those dogs up there would be a bitch. You'd probably have to walk up the stairs, hop on, and then walk back over. Or you could get a character with a high jump stat or someone who can fly to get up there. Or you could use magic to snipe him from up there. Or you could throw one of your party members up there and then push him down. It's things like that. There's a lot more tactics involved with that game because positioning is such a big thing in that game. Whereas in this game, it's just the move stat and nothing else. You know what I mean? Right. Hey, this isn't Pete. Oh, let's see here, because this is his new one. Nice. Oh, I guess I just win now. Here, you know what? Just so that way I can see it ahead of time. That's probably the best one thus far. Yeah. Yeah. How very you. Little peep show. Once I'm done with this cutscene, I'm gonna have to go take a jaunt over to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Hey, that was not too bad. Good job. I did it. I killed them dogs. A bad game. Dog killing extraordinaire. Honestly, I think we're the villains. We're really just bad people. Anyway, bye.
Do you think that because the acerbic tomatoes could become monsters because they were hated, the rat fuckers were turned into monsters because we kept calling them rat fuckers. You know, I think about that a lot. It really keeps me up at night. And we're off. Hey, I've been here before. Time to die. I need to get my CP back. Oh, you can't move good. I still gotta say, it is so flaccid getting like 2 XP from fights. Yeah, fights just aren't worth it to take. Like I said, it's not only flaccid, but it means fights just aren't, they have very little value to them. Inherently. And we like to call that, boring. Paper Mario does the same system, but that game's way easier, and it's even then at a slower pace than this game does it. You can take this fight. Or not. Hey, maybe we can take this fight. Okay. Hey, maybe we can. Yeah, I know they can. They've done it before. I complained about. They just dropped poultry. Nice. Yeah, I know, they've done it before. Get out of the way, jellyfish. I'm gonna sneak on by, yep. And they got some real dudes and deets in this here song, don't they? Oh, it's pretty now. Look at that. Now we gotta wait for their stupid... Gotta wait for the stupid escape. Hey, what's up, man? How much do you want to bet that this was all bait and this is to get us out of town so the real shit can go down? But then again, I don't know what real shit would there even still be. Ow! That's not nice. God, you know nothing. Okay. I guess I'll just have him spam impede then. Sounds like a Kingdom Hearts song. Got that like motif to it. Feeling. You do know you can attack other people, right? I just want you to be aware of that. Okay. Fuck out of here. Oh, he's back.
We're good to go.
Hey, what's up, friend? What if I just, Oh, okay. No, it's fine. I wanted that to happen. Thanks.
We're good to go.
No, I don't want to have to use an extra revival item. Very cool.
We're good to go.
Thank you, video game. Yeah, that's what I said from the beginning. Luckily, his machine gun only fired one bullet. We're very convenient. He just like lightly tapped the trigger. You know, doesn't want to waste any ammo. Oh, now they're gone. There they go. And we could see out of bounds. Tita, you fucked it. Congratulations. Yeah, that's probably the best scene in the game thus far. That was fantastic. No, I was on board the moment he did it. I'm like, yes. Because you gotta nut up or shut up. A man's life is on the line. You can't be doing that right now. Stop it. He was absolutely right to have done that. No coddling, no softness. Not in a situation like this. It needs to happen now, or leave. Good scene. I'm dying to a bunch of feathers again. Because I now have 4 fucking party members and I'm not used to that. Oh, and I'm now going to die to more feathers again. I would like to go heal, please. It's nice to see that this game had the fucking school Geelies to put a good scene like that. That's exactly what I would imagine a gate would have done. It's the very tough love kind of thing. It's you know, if we want to bring it back to something contemporary that you'll relate to, it's the same kind of shit Edelgard was all about, where it's, I'm not gonna coddle you. I'm not gonna be the one to tell you that things are gonna get better. You need to be the one to stand up with your own 2 feet and do it yourself. But when you get to that point, I'll be here to stand beside you and help you along. It's a jolt to your system. That's what she needed right there. God, I hate having 4 party members. Holy shit, this is awful. This is the fucking worst. Well, see, like how the fight that I was getting, like, murdered in, I still didn't use the fucking, like, the black thing. When did you guys get here? I guess I've never had the camera at this angle. I don't know, a whole lot of nothing. Chest empty. Yeah, we've already seen all those, bastard. He did get shot. Luckily, again, that he only pushed the trigger 1 time. It could have been real bad if he'd, you know, shot him, like, with a machine gun. Hell, if you want more examples, like, I didn't want to bring it up because I don't want to just compare this games to others. Like, there's another... But he only... The joke is that he fired 1 bullet. I know they said it was a prototype, but are you telling me the one time it doesn't unload a full fucking clip is when we're in cutscene town? No, go fuck yourself. I'm not taking that shit. That's plot bullshit. But no, I didn't want to just compare to other media. Usually I'm doing it as a fun way of giving an example of what point I'm trying to convey across. But that exact kind of scene with a gate is like a big crux of Berserk. And Berserk is another one of the greatest media's absorption that I have ever partaken upon in my life. It's fantastic. You found the missing link. Oh, there it is. And that whole game is, that whole series is predicated on those really, really tough love kind of scenes, you know? You know, the ability to pick yourself up when odds seem impossible. No use wallowing in pity. Get your ass back up and keep going. You gotta keep trying. Big man. There's poison bullet. That had pure disease in it. Also very in character for a gate to be a fucking dumbass hardass. Yeah, sure, alright. You do know that pupil dilation is the source of anything. Pupil dilation is also it also occurs when asphyxiation is going on. You do know that too, right? It could be swelling up his airway. That could also be what's happening. You have no way of knowing concretely in advance. Or it could be fucking with the blood flow to his eyes. You don't know what it could be. You need to get him to the hospital to find out what that is. Big man. Big man. Big man. Small man. Joshua man. No, it'd be better if we had our computer still, but there it goes. Everyone knows Jesus was a known antitoxin. Very potent. What's up, Jesus? Zemuria Moss. Oh, we gotta go back to Frogtown. I wonder where we know of somewhere that glows in Frogtown. The Rock. Big man. You know, he is like twice the height of fucking everybody else. He is a big fucking man. In the party. He also drinks. That is his one animation in the fucking loading screens, is him chugging. Just fucking deep in that bitch. No. They were... No, they weren't frogs, they were penguins. Just a fuckload of penguins. And I handled it with just the two of us, it's fine. Big man, no good at talk. Hey, Gransel, I wonder where we're headed. It's also good that the story actually, like, shows a repercussion of bringing a child along. Not enough games actually go into the concept of, you are a child, you should not be here, you'll make mistakes. You know? Or, like, the consequences of what could be happening to a kid when they're brought on a journey. And you want to know another game that does it? Tales of Symphonia. Oh, boy! Big man. Let's check how big he is. Not that big in the thumbnail. He could be a bigger of a man in the artwork. There you go. Tremendous multi-stage attack. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Taunt, Descend, Composure, and Smite. Dude, I love Smite. It's a great game, except it's a terrible game and I fucking hate it. It's great. Welcome to, A Gate didn't unequip his shit, you fucking bastard. What's the status? They do ice a ton. I guess freeze and petrify along with probably just faint. I don't think they confuse. I think it's more faint. And yeah, this is the dude I was thinking of. If anyone's gonna be reaching well above 2,000, it's fucking this guy. Good lord. Yeah. Gate had a lot of HP too, but he was closer to the 1,500, 1,600. This dude's at 1,900. Big man. Turtle man.
Scary.
He is also level 27. So, you know. I'm gonna get him his CP because we obviously want to see the shit.
Savor the victory. We earned it.
Ah, it's this voice actor who I never remember, but is in absolutely fucking everything. I've seen enough RPGs do that. It's something I do take note of, but it's something I've seen a lot of RPGs do, to be fair. Some of them you crank through levels like nobody's business to where each level doesn't matter, or some of the games where it's very rare to level up and then each level matters. Yeah, that's the guy. But he's in fucking everything. He's dap type.
Piece of cake.
Monster Carapace, you know what that is? That's a potluck in a shell.
They messed with the wrong guy. Savor the victory. We earned it.
Alright. Yes, I am just fighting every single enemy along the way to get this motherfucker some CP. And the XP will maybe be nice, maybe. Who knows? Here we go! Yeah, of the, like, level ones, that one's probably the best.
Savor the victory.
That one's not bad. I do like that one, not bad. Oh man. Back at it again. With this location we've never been to before. God, this bit right here of the song, that really high-pitched, like the main piece of this song. God, I never remember where I fucking... That instrument, the warbly, like, synthy bit that's really high and is like the main instrument of the track during that one specific section of the song. That... It's going right now. I know, I'm getting him CP to see his crafts. I don't know where I've heard it, but that instrument, a fake instrument, but this exact sound, it's gone now. Now it's been replaced by the dudes. I do not know where I've heard it before, but something about that triggers like a deep, deep sense of nostalgia in me. Because I just, like... I've heard it before somewhere, and I cannot, for the life of me, figure out what it is. I've heard it in a few games, but every time I've heard it, it has been in a new game I've never played before. I do not know the original source of where I've heard that sound. Because it's a sound, it's like a sound box kind of thing, or like a sample set. Like other people have used that same exact like sound bite to make music before. I've heard it in other games. I just don't know where. And I'm not sure if this has anything to do with it, but here's a question for you, Scion. Have you ever had a game that you distinctly remember you played with when you're young, but you could never find it again? Because I have a game like that. It was when I was incredibly young. I think it was like PlayStation 1 or PlayStation 2. Because I remember, it probably was PS1, but it might have been PS2. I think PS2 was too late, though. That's the thing. Like, it could have even been like a fucking N64 game. I have no idea. But it was a long, long time ago. It was one of the first games I remember my brother playing. And it was... I think it was a game that had an art style like this, where it's like a 3D environment with a 2D person walking around. But it's way more like grid-based. And I remember there's one area where it's like the second area of the game or something like that. And it's a gigantic library. And you go through there a ton, because it's the second area of the game that gives a lot of backtracking. I remember there being one quest about a dude trying to get a fish to feed something. I don't remember why or what it was for. But I remember the main mechanic of the game was you needed to find these beings. I'm not sure if they were spirits, summons, like elementals, something. You needed to find these beings. And whenever you recruited them, they would permanently be available in combat, I think? And I cannot remember anything more about it. I have literally looked on the Wikipedia list for every single PlayStation game, GameCube game, PS2 game, like a full list of every game ever made, and I cannot fucking find this game. And I don't know if it's the same place where this kind of an instrument took place, but it's that same, like, region of nostalgia for me. And the two are, like, interlinked in my brain. No, I know it happened, because I saw my brother playing it, as well as me playing it too. About how I accidentally booted up his save file, and I saw a bunch of those, like, creatures that I had never seen before, and I had accidentally spoiled myself. But I cannot remember at all what the game was. I know it was on console, and I know it was very early on in my life. To the point where, like, my memory is, like, gone. But I distinctly remember the fish quest, I remember the library, and I remember those creatures. They're like people. They were like... No, not the song, the instrument. It's not an instrument, but it's like a sound font. It's something that people use from like a sound bank and can make music out of. But I cannot remember. You know what I mean? It's like I said, it's that deep, deep place of nostalgia for me. Where when I first heard this song, I was kind of like floored for a second. Like, I'm kind of like trying to keep talking because, you know, it was a stream. But when I heard that instrument, like that wave hits you, you know? And I cannot remember it. I think the main city was like a temple or like some big location like that. It was a lot of like gray stone, very ornate, like a chapel kind of thing. And I remember there being a lot of water. Like a lot of water. But I might be wrong about that, because I only remember the one screen. And it's the same screen where that dude is asking you for the side quest for the fish. Because he's trying to fish or something. He wants a fish. I know that. And he's near a river. I remember there being water. But the core things in my brain are those three. I remember there being like,
Savor the victory.
and I remember really liking the library too, because it's one of those games where there's like a bunch of hidden areas off screen, almost like a Metroidvania or something like that. Something along those lines where they'll hide stuff in like the foreground to cover up stuff in the background. And I remember looking behind like, there's like a bookshelf or like a foreground element of like books or something. And I found into like a little sneaky hole, and I found another one of those like summon spirit dudes or like summon guys. And I do not remember. Because I asked my brother, too. Like, I've asked him occasionally throughout the years, like, do you remember a game that fits this description? Because he had it. It was his game. And he sold it at some point. Because this is back in the day where you would rent games. You know, you would return a game, and that would give you enough money to get another game. So you would just, like, trade games in and out all the time. But I don't remember. It might not even have this kind of an instrument, but I distinctly remember it being like this, though. Like this, like, graphical style, maybe? But it was so long ago. I actually technically had 2 games like this, but the other game was way easier for me to remember. It's because I had never seen the rest of the game. It was Star Fox 64. I remember seeing the train level in Star Fox 64 and nothing else of the game. And so I always remembered, like, this weird train shooter game when I was super young. And then it's fucking Star Fox 64. Of course I saw it at some point. And then I like, that one was solved. I just walked back out. Oh, shit. No, I was perfect the first time I came through this area. Now that I'm talking so much, I can't remember where the hell I've been. I'm getting too distracted with my speeches. Alright, back at it again. It's not this bit of the song. That really high-pitched, tinny, warbly sound. God, it's so good. I have heard it once before, too. Like the other place that I heard it was, this is gonna be a weird deep cut, was a Yu-Gi-Oh! For Real Men video. Who is a YouTuber that, oh my god, I love him to absolute death, but he hasn't made a video in like 10 years. He was one of the people who made one of the, like, some of the original, like, good meme Yu-Gi-Oh! Videos playing, like, fun decks, and this was his outro song. Was a song that, used this instrumentation. It wasn't the game I was thinking of, but it's very interesting that it was the same. Also, neat fun fact about him. That dude now goes by the name Yanfly. Yu-Gi-Oh! For Real Men is also Yanfly, and he's one of the main people who went on to make a bunch of the add-ons and, like, features that people still use to this day in RPG Maker games. So a lot of the times, if you're playing an RPG Maker game and you look in the credits, you'll see a credit for Yanfly. He was even in Omori, and every time I'm like, damn, good on him, dude. Good shit. He is one of the people that, like, created memes that exist, like, to this day for Yu-Gi-Oh! He was, like, that big of a man in the community, you know? This is back in the good old days, but, like, good shit, my guy, you know? Good on him. He's living that fucking dream. Please do not kill all. Just run away, fuck it. You learn a lot of interesting things when you've spent just like a sheer bulk of time on the internet that I have, because I was a kid that, you know, didn't have a social life when the internet really started getting popularized, so a lot of new things were starting to come out. As well as the fact that I didn't, like, know about any of the big websites, so I found a lot of really obscure bits of trivia and knowledge. Like that. Ah, here we are. Rock. Or is our obligatory fight? I was right. It's a big fucking bird. There's 2 purples. I believe they still... Alright, let's see his crafts. Taunt, you know, same shit. Distend? Ooh. Okay. That is fucking huge, actually. A CP-based instant heal that seems to have global range, or nearly. Effectively global. Okay. So this is what we're doing today, alright. Bonk. It does move him over, so there's more utility there with that too. Here, we're gonna speed up Estelle. Kapow! Like Gehenna. Yeah, that's why we're trying to speed up Estelle, so that stops happening. Walt. I'll clock up her too. She's like noticeably slow. I guess we just keep hitting them, really. Nope, no blinds. If I can confuse him, I can confuse him. If I can't, I can't. What can you do? We don't believe in taking damage around these parts. Oh, my speed up's already worn off. This really just is the fight. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Oh shit, I moved him too far away. Goddamn. There you go, get your CP back, start spamming Hellgate. You know what's going on. This is the entire fucking fight, really. Fat burner, you bitch. I'm trying to get her CP, but also, why would I do blue impact? Holy god. Also, he's only weak to fire, so... And I'm trying to get her CP back up. Yeah. There we go, we got fire on him. I mean, we're gonna win eventually, you know? We say, oh, but you're running out of fucking EP. That's fine. I always have S-Crafts if really need be. How's Wind do for you? It's not great. Did you Soul Blur? Yeah, it's not bad. Oh, he's doing some scary shit, except I don't care, because I have immune to damage. Something cheap. She can actually just basic attack, so that way she doesn't waste her EP. Oh, that was pretty, except I don't care. Yeah, I don't think we're ever gonna fucking faint this guy, but hey, what can you do? Oh, he's dead.
That's that.
Well, that was hard.
Let's move out.
Yeah, arts are a little too good in this game. Okay. Stupid evil penguin. Oh, that was fun, wasn't it? Wait, is that a new S-Craft she got, or a normal craft? God damn you for being so slow, lady. Vital Cannon. Oh! Oh my god, that's so good.
Go for it.
Just go for it. I think the best team is still Chloe,
Piece of cake.
Chloe Tita. Mr. Man over here is nice. I was gonna say he's in contention for his healing, but Tita has a better heal now. You know what I mean? Should be actually down this way. Fuck. I love having 4 party members. It's my favorite. Bye. Oh, back. That's the treasure chest all the way. Hey, but now it's just up here. And look at that. We're already back out. Ain't that cute? Yeah, because we already have offense and defense locked down. Like, we don't need, like, hyper-aggressive party members. I think I have fairly demonstrated that just an absurd amount of defensive value is extremely good. It's well the fact that Chloe has, like, the strongest defense debuff in the game, making every single other party member deal more damage. Because, I mean, Mr. Big Man over here is nice because he has a big fucking strength increase. But not only is strength bad, because it's the less relevant stat, but it only buffs him, whereas a defense down buffs everybody. He has healing outpaced by Tita. Tita also has a really potent blind, which is a status ailment I can't apply with anyone else really aggressively. Any new quests? No. Like to report them, though. Honestly, still, like, Charizard and Olivier are the worst. Like, albeit obscenely situationally, it can break the CP cap, but it's still kind of bad. At least he has a long... I mean, Shara and fucking Olivier obviously haven't learned other fucking crafts and shit, but you know what I mean. But even the basic crafts for Tita, and the fact that Tita's basic attack is just the best one in the game, so... Yep, told you. Jesus, potent antitoxin. Thank you, Father. I know you said she got a good one, but I'm just giving the read of it for now, you know? Obviously things will change. I was changing who's the best party member as I was playing Cold Steel. I'll change who's the best party member while playing this game too. You can't stop me. What are you gonna do? Call the police? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They still have to get their fucking S-craft, or they gotta unlock the rest of their crafts. As well as the fact that, I mean, to be fair, their starting crafts were just bad. Tita's starting crafts are good. Sure, they're later on in the game, but it doesn't change the fact that they're just worse. Was the fact that I believe a gate needs red, which is probably the second worst color. The best one is black. Black and brown. I would assume Big Man uses brown. I forget what everyone uses. Like, Joshua uses black. I would assume Big Man's brown. The gate, I think, is red, and Chloe is blue. Again, like, red and green are kind of bad. I completely forgot to, like, check out fucking Big Man's orbment at all, though. Yeah. It really does leave a sour taste in your mouth when you know that every character we're seeing right now is going to be butchered in a few years' time. All of them. There is no escape. Goodbye, Big Man! Goodbye! Please don't take my equipment with you. God, having a smaller cast does this game so much fucking better. It's actually a problem with fucking Trails of Cold Steel. Not only the fact that it is a smaller cast, you can actually get fucking established to them. It makes each of the party members different from one another. Which, this game is fucking immediately undermined by having a lot of the crafts be bad and magic being generalist. But it is normally one of the specialties of smaller games, is the fact that every party member can have a very concrete, distinct role, even if there's a little bleed over between them. No, I don't mean like experience or anything, I mean like mechanics like in game. Zin was very clearly like a big bruiser kind of guy. He can taunt, buff his defense, eat damage, and he can heal. He's meant to be meat. He's got a lot of big HP pool. He's the tank. But tanks are unneeded. Estelle is the jack of all trades. She's the main character. She can do fucking everything because she's the best. Joshua is very clearly meant to be like a high dexterity kind of fast kind of guy with all of his like time speed up shit. He's meant to be really fast doing a bunch of that shit. Except now he's a mage, and Estelle is a mage, and Tija is a mage, and Gate's a mage. Everyone's a mage. But Chloe's your healer, is a support, and it doesn't matter. Everyone's a mage. Goodbye. Yeah, Gate's great. Like, he's one of the best characters in the game. He's a big shithead, and I love him. Again, this is why is Tita in the party? That's oh, there she goes. Never mind. Well. We'll check out in the guild. Still, like I said, it is amazing that the game just gets so much better in this one town. Like, the plot's interesting, the character's great, the town's, like, different enough to be, like, fun. Man, don't you love it when your fucking government is corrupt as shit? Oh boy, I sure do love that this is the trope in all of these fucking games. Nothing suspicious. Ooh, intrigue, yeah. But in a new side quest? Yeah, buddy. You get no party members. You also get no bitches. And we're off. Oh yeah, Tita's not here, so don't get the... Oh, hello. Do you fucking mind, Mr. Dog? Why are you over here? Why am I being flanked? Fuck's all this? Well then. Oh, great. Big chillin', yeah, really. This is, I feel, gonna be a hyper-aggression kind of round. Ow. 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 Can ya fuck off with the attack delays? Is there an AoE one? I don't think so. Yeah, we'll do Fruity Milk. We'll give it some speed. Oh, yep, there it is. I was waiting for it. Where's my big revive? I know I got it on here. There you go. If there's any time, it's now.
You're finished.
We're good to go.
You bitch. You bitch. Stop being so fast.
We're good to go.
Stop that.
We're good to go.
Thank you. Is that so much to ask?
We're good
No, not him! Oh my god, fucking auto-targeting son of a bitch. Why is there cursor memory for someone I wasn't even targeting? It was Joshua's turn that I healed him. Oh my god. There's cursor memory between characters. Why? Who the fuck is out there being like, ah, yes, my favorite gameplay mechanic? And better yet, why not have it auto-target the person who needs the healing the most, like every other game does? There we go, now we're fast as fuck. Aren't you weak to water? Oh, you are. Hey, that works. Yeah, there you go. That's the damage we like to see. Bat. Hey, you know what? You know we haven't done it in a long time.
That's that then. Let's move out.
There you go. And I think with that, oh my god. And I think with that, that is where we can call it for today. Let me just go pop a big old fat heal into the party and turn that in. Progress has been made. Our big intrigue shall come eventually. Like next week, because it's Devil Survivor time next. But we'll get there. Just give it some time. Anything new? Oh. Goodbye. There we are. So anyway, I hope you all have enjoyed. I hope you all have a good rest of your day. And tomato.